Hi, I'm Angélique Roché, and I am here with writer Chris Cantwell, who is writing the brand new Iron Man series coming out this September. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. In this series, you're taking Tony Stark back to basics. But what does basics mean for Tony Stark? How will this change his life?
With Tony and Iron Man, he's a man who thinks he's a god and a god who wants to be a man. That to me boils down the conflict of the character. I think Tony's ego has always been a major problem for him in his life. And so the book really starts with Tony taking a look at himself. Who am I really? What is Iron Man? I want to be a hero again. What does that mean?
You're working with superstar artist Cafu and living legend Alex Ross. Tell us about your collaboration with these two artists and what excites you the most about working with them.
When you have someone of the caliber of Cafu, they are able to elevate the material so well and tell the story in a way visually that you didn't even know was possible. When it comes to working with someone like Alex, I mean, that's someone who, as a Spider-Man fan when I was a kid, and then I saw his work in Marvels, and I still remember the gloss film of Spider-Man's costumed eye and how incredible that was. To have him suddenly step in, design the armor, and do our cover, I mean, it's a dream come true.
So here's a really important question, because I gotta know, because I'm a Patsy Walker fan. What role does Hellcat play in the story?
Hellcat is someone where the artifice has really dropped on her, and she has this kind of liberation of being herself. And so she can call Tony on his BS, right? She can look at his new humble image and go, I don't think you're really going far enough if you really want to restart and find your humanity. And I think that makes her a great foil for him in this story.
Is there anything you can tease about the story of the first arc of Iron Man? Perhaps some tidbits on some of the villains?
We take Tony out of his element. We put him in a different city. He's kind of on his own. Still, he can't escape specters from his past. And I think this is what I'm very excited about, is to then you get to go through the back issues of comic books and pull out the geeky fun references that make certain people like me go like, oh, that's the guy from, and that's what we do with the big bad of this story.
Thank you so much, Chris, for being with us here today. I am so excited for folks to get their hands on this brand new Iron Man series. And for all of you out there, make sure you're picking up Iron Man #1, September 16th.